afternoon and welcome. I am so excited to be here. I'm Stephanie Gonzalez. I am a former city council person in this great city of Central Falls and the co-chair and one of the co-chairs for Emerge Rhode Island Organizing Committee. It's an organization that is trying to become an official affiliate here in Rhode Island to recruit and train Democratic women to run for office. So it's an exciting time to do that. 2018 is an exciting time to be a woman, to be working in politics, to be getting engaged. I'm fired up today after today's rally, but I'm even more excited about this moment right now. The moment that we get to celebrate the candidacy of yet another bold, progressive woman. November 2016 lit a fire in all of us. I'm sure we can all think back to the moment where we were, what we were doing. I, for one, stood in front of the TV until the very end, waiting and hoping that those percentages would change. I was in tears, I was defeated, I was destroyed. But I don't feel defeated anymore. I'm sure the level of organizing that has been led for and by women in 2017 has given me all the energy I need to not just fight against federal administration's policies, but also to fight against the oppressive leadership and practices that happen right here at home. And the most amazing part about all of this is that I don't have to do this alone. I do this with all of you and all of the women that have gotten involved. What a time to be a woman. What a time to be a woman who is fearless and ready to grab her own damn chair and take a seat at her table. Today, that woman is Kat Kerwin. A fearless, devoted advocate. A woman who does not need to be convinced that Black lives matter, that LGBTQ rights matter, and that we must protect our undocumented sisters and brothers. A woman who understands that common sense gun laws are, well, common sense. And a woman who recognizes that Providence's 12th ward deserves an ethical and accessible leader. I still hear people, the majority of them men, sorry, men in the room, thank you for your support, that women need to wait their turn, that it's just not time yet, that person's probably going to not run next year. We're not waiting anymore. I have something to say to those people. We've waited enough. 2018 is our year. And since power is never given, we're just gonna have to take it. Are you ready? Please join me in a warm round of applause for the next city councilwoman for Providence's 12th ward, Kat Kerwin.
So first of all, I want to thank everyone so much for coming out today to support me in the city of Providence. And I particularly want to thank all the women in the room. I really appreciate it. So as someone that was born in Rhode Island, in Providence, who grew up here, was raised here, went to school here, graduated from LaSalle, I'm feeling super proud right now to see Rhode Island be at the forefront of this national effort to oppose the Trump agenda. I remember waking up on November 9th from 2016 and feeling devastated. Like so many of you, I had knocked doors, I'd made calls, and it was an election result we could have never expected. But we lost. We lost the election. We didn't lose our freedom, we didn't lose our country, and we didn't lose the capacity to fight for the change we believe in. So after that day, I met with student organizers and activists in my college town, and we got together, and we brought together the people that were most impacted by the threats made on the campaign trail. The LGBTQ leaders, the Dreamers, the Muslim American students, and we marched, and 4,000 people came out. And our allyship was the victory in the face of a national heartbreak. So since then, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And we've seen the resistance take root in communities across the country. You know, Doug Jones in Alabama, Danica Roem in Virginia, And we've seen it in Providence, too. Right here in Rhode Island, one of the first resist hate chapters in the country. And we've seen it in the progressives that have gotten elected. We've seen it in Representative Jason Knight. Yeah. Representative Susan Donovan. Representative Marcia Raylan Bassel. All people that I've had the pleasure to work with when I lobbied this past summer with the Rhode Island Coalition Against Gun Violence. And where are my moms? And Moms Demand Action. And you know, together we worked on the Protect Rhode Island Families Act, and the bill passed. The bill passed to disarm domestic abusers. One of the most progressive gun control bills in the country. And seeing that kind of progress right here in Rhode Island has given me so much hope. And I'm feeling so honored to count myself among all of you. So that's why I'm running for city council. I've been a student organizer. I've worked with community organizations to stop the scourge of gun violence. I've seen how important it is to see young and energetic voices in leadership roles. And you know, the cities that are the best places to live and that are talked about and have the broadest appeal, they're places that don't just market themselves to young people. They actively engage young people in civic life. You know? They're places where the communities take care of each other. They're welcoming. They're places where we make good on the promise of community and justice for everyone. And Providence can be one of those places, and it will be. Yes. As your city councilman, woman in the 12th ward, I will be an accessible and ethical leader. I will be a fierce defender of public schools. I will make sure the streets are safe, the sidewalks are clean, and the parks are beautiful. From downtown, across Smith Hill, all the way to Olneyville, everyone in Providence will have a voice on the city council. So it's been a rough year, I'll admit. But today I'm feeling energized by everyone in this room, by the Women's March, by all the LGBTQ leaders, women of color, my best friend Mika, all the people that are coming out and feeling the sense of urgency to run right now. So thank you. I hope you're just as excited as I am to get to work in Ward 12 because I need all the help I can get. I need help knocking doors, making calls, someone host a house party, anything.